Hello, this is Just Gavin here, and welcome back to the Road to the Xbox Series X. This is episode number 15. So, before we do get into this episode, I just want to let you know when this series is going to be ending. Now, I know that I have mentioned it. I think I did mention it in the last episode that I did. Not sure whether I did. But I just want to let you know that the series is going to be ending at episode 20. So the 20th episode is going to be the final video I'll be doing it on here. And then after this series, I'm going to do something a bit slightly different after this one. I don't know what that's going to end up being. But yeah, it's going to be a bit of a similar one compared to this one, because obviously I'm still, I've obviously still not got this yet. So I'm going to do a bit of a similar series after this one, where I kind of talk about it a lot more before I do get my hands on it. That's kind of the main idea. So yeah, after this one, we've got 5 more episodes left, and I've got 4 videos where I talk about something, and then in the final video, obviously that title will be called Final Episode, and I'll just be mentioning all the things I've mentioned in that video, and then obviously the series will be ending after that. And yeah, so yeah, hopefully I've got a couple of more ideas before it does end. So something else I've actually not mentioned on the X today, and that is the flashlight. So basically, last week I did it on the controller, because if all of you don't know, the controller does flash when it either has an update or the controller it's got new batteries in it or something like that. It sort of flashes, and I've kind of noticed that it does it on here as well. It does it on the. I believe it's done it on my S as well, because obviously I've got S at the minute. Yeah, I believe it's been doing it on my S, I think, as well, where it flashes when I think it has an update or something. So yeah, I think it's been doing it on there, but I've noticed that it does do it every now and then. It doesn't do it all the time, but I thought that I could kind of like talk about the flashlight and let you kind of all know about it. So yeah, another time that the flashlight works on it is when I think it has an update, I believe, or maybe when it restarts. I think, if I'm correct, I think it's when it updates and then when it restarts. I think that's when it flashes. At the minute, I really don't know. But I think it's when it restarts, and yeah, and then it comes back on, and then it stops flashing after that. So I think that's only under the way it does it. So if you've got like a big long update, so yeah, if you've got a big long update on the Xbox itself, fixing bugs and all that, when all that's finished, then that means it'll flash obviously when it restarts. So I think that's the way how it works, and that I'm truly believing anyway. I think it does that. So yeah, so that's the way how it does it, I guess. I'm not sure if there's any other ways that it does it. I don't know when games update, it doesn't do it on there, because obviously the console doesn't restart when the games have been updated. And also when they're installing as well, it doesn't do it on that either. So I think it only does it when it has like a proper update or something. I think that's under the way it works, I think. Yeah, I'll kind of show you one now with the light on. If I can give you a bit of an example. Here we go. So yeah, on this picture here, you can see that the light is on this one. You can probably kind of see, because when I do get mine, I'm going to be having it like this. Obviously, in the last video I mentioned about the portable game disc, and obviously you were putting it in the right hand side and not the left hand side, because I don't think it'll work that way. I don't think, because the way I'm going to be doing that is I'm going to be turning the Xbox sideways, and then putting the game in, and then turning it back up again, and that's the way I'm going to be doing it. So yeah, when I've got mine, that's the way I'm going to be doing it. Yeah, I'm going to be doing it like on this picture here, why it's got it standing up like that. So yeah, that's the way I'm going to be doing mine. A lot more easy as well, which is kind of pretty cool. So that's why we're going to be doing it. So yeah, as you can see on this picture, obviously. Okay, I did not mean to go on that. Don't look at that bit when you watch that bit. Anyway, where was I? So yeah, so in this picture, as you can see here, the light is on, and yeah, that's the way it works. Let me just kind of show you guys another one, if I can. I don't want one with the PS5 on it. Oh yeah, speaking of the PS5, I haven't actually done a road to the series on that in a while. I don't know why. I think I've only done 3 videos on the PlayStation 5 one. So yeah, I need to do more on the PS5 because I'm actually getting the PS5 as well at the end of the year as well. And I've just realised that I've actually only done 3 episodes on that one. I don't even know why there's not been an episode since actually. But yeah, I need to do another one at that one at some point. Anyway, right. So as you can see, this is another picture of the light that's on, as you can see here. So that's the one that the light is on. So same as before. Yeah, just the same one. So yeah, there you go. Okay, have we got any more? Oh yeah, here's another one with the light off. Look, as you can see here. I think this guy's got his outside. I don't know how that's a thing. I've no idea. Yeah, I think this one's outside because I can tell. So you can tell with this one, obviously the light is off. So there you go with that one. So have a look if there's any more. Oh yeah, another thing I haven't talked about, guys, is I haven't talked about the box that it comes in. That's another thing I talked about. So hopefully I'm going to put that into a video as well. So obviously it comes in a box when you get it delivered. Obviously, yeah, this box it comes in that one, look, because when I got my Series S a couple of months ago, it came in that box. So when you get the X one, it'll come in that one. So I might talk about that one in episode. I might do that one in the second to last video. So I might talk about that one in the final one before I do episode 20. So in episode 19, I'll talk about the box, and that'll be the final. That'll be the final one. That'll be the final thing I'll talk about as well. I mentioned that as well. As you can see, there's loads more with the lights off and stuff like that. There's a load more and that. But yeah, I think that's kind of mainly it, really. Yeah, I think that's kind of mainly it, really, of what I've talked about. Yeah, I haven't really got much else to say. To be quite honest, I think I've kind of talked about mostly everything about the flashlight now. I know obviously on the controller there is a lot more about it. Not the obviously not on the yeah, obviously not on the console itself. But yeah, I think I kind of mentioned about it. So yeah, so let me go back to that picture. There you go. I'm going to stick on this one now. This one's actually the thumbnail picture, by the way, so you'll see it on YouTube when it goes online. Oh yeah, you might have noticed that I am doing this video a bit earlier today. I know it's not going to be on straight away, but the reason why I am doing it a bit earlier is because I've actually got to do a big massive project this afternoon, and yeah, I'm going to be spending pretty much the whole afternoon doing that. Yeah, I've got this big massive project I'm currently doing at the minute, and yeah, it's probably going to be taking about all afternoon to do. So when I've done my live streams on the other channels, I need to sort of yeah, work out what I'm going to do all that. 'Cause it's taking me a while at the moment, so I'm probably going to be working on that all week by the looks of things. But hopefully I can get it done by the end of the week. That's kind of the main idea. Because I've actually only got this week and next week left until I go back to college. So I need to make sure that I get it done before I go back to college, because when I do go back to college, then there's not going to be any time at all. obviously with me coming back from college, obviously me having early nights again, yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a problem at the moment. So yeah, so I've got to hurry up if I can. Yeah, that's what I've got to do. Anyway, so yeah, that's going to do for this video here. Hope you did enjoy. So in the next episode, I'm going to talk about something behind the Xbox, something that I've not mentioned behind there, whether it'll be the HDMI cable or the Ethernet cable. Yeah, just one of them cables behind the back I'm going to be talking about in the next one, and letting you all know with that. So, yes, that's the flashlight. Hope you did enjoy. Not a lot of things to say about it, but it works every now and then if it has updates and stuff. And yeah, it sees where it goes, so that's kind of the main thing that it does. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this one, and I will see you in the next one.